Hello, my name is Kurt Christensen and I'm a senior designer at the Star Wars group at LEGO.
Hi, my name is Mike Fuller and I'm a designer with the LEGO team.
I've been working for LEGO since '95.
I've worked for LEGO for around 3.5 years now. I started as an internship with the LEGO team when I was studying, and I've been back with them for about 2.5 years now.
I'm going to show you the new direct model. It's the R2-D2 from Star Wars that I co-designed together with Mike. The reason why we are two designers on this model is because that I was going on paternity leave halfway in the process.
And I had to take over the model and do it some justice. The thing that made it harder than any other design process is that there was two of us working on it. As designers, we try to monitor the model from the very start of the creation all the way through until it ends up into a box. So obviously with something of this size, you've got so much knowledge in one person's head. To be able to quickly transfer, that's very difficult.
The main function on this model are the middle leg. Try to unlock it here behind the model. There you go. Then you lift the model and move it forward, and then locks the middle leg. Now it's in driving position.
There's a few additional functions on top of what Kurt's shown you. Some you may recognise from the film. If I open these doors at the front, you have the R2-D2 key, which is capable of opening any door on any space station anywhere in the galaxy. Also, you may remember R2-D2's cutting disc. These two both extend to try and match the movie as well as possible. Also, we've got the spinning head, 360 degrees. And finally, even his top flat's open. There was actually a lot of details and functions in the R2-D2 in various reference material we found, although how they've actually managed to fit that into a real robot was beyond our design skills. So we've had to be selective about what we choose.
The research behind this model is quite the same thing we usually do. We have a lot of reference material, and then of course we have reference from Lucasfilm. So we have a lot of things to look into.
One of my favourite parts about this model that I managed to work in is a small R2-D2. That means that if you're at school or work and missing your big friend here, you've got something you can slip in your pocket as well.
The main challenge in this model are the sheer size and the weight of it. So especially with the legs and the middle leg, there was a lot of work in getting that to both work, but also trying to get it as stable as possible.
I have a small R2-D2 on my keychain, just so that I never quite forget the challenge that was R2-D2 Direct.
To co-work with Mike was quite an experience. He talks a lot.
Working with Kurt, that was interesting, man. The guy can hardly hear me, and every time I'm talking at him, he's somewhere else.
And he talks loud.
I try to speak as loud as I can. I'm sure he can't hear me. The louder I speak, the more he seems to switch off.
It's hard.
But me and Kurt work really well together. He's an older designer with a lot of information to carry over. I hope we can teach each other a few things.